Hello, good afternoon. I just want to share the summary of the meeting with Ash Mufareh, May 3rd, 2025. So, this is the third meeting. So, let me just quickly share that so that because the meeting was about an hour plus, but I just wanted to give you a quick summary. So, Ash started by, you know, reiterating some of the things he had said in the two previous meetings. So, I summarized those meetings also. You can see that in my channel. Then he told us the previous meetings were to prepare you mentally for step one of the new chapter. So they are to prepare you mentally for step one of the new chapter. I hope you can see my screen. So then he said someone emailed him saying that he had concerns about the new chapter. And what Ash said was, how can you have concerns about the new chapter when you do not even know what the new chapter is about? So he was saying people are already imagining all kinds of things and developing concerns for something they don't even know. So that was his response to that. Then he compared ONPASSIVE to space exploration attempts. Sometimes they tried and they failed, but they keep trying and learning from the mistakes. So they don't repeat anything that did not work. So each time you attempt something, so he's comparing on passive to that, that we've learned some things and we're not going to repeat it. He was also thankful to God that the bad elements within the company and among the product users, they showed up earlier in the process before we started, earning the potential earnings of billions of dollars. So it was while we were still earning millions that they showed up. So he was happy that at least they showed their true color very quickly. And then he said, we have to change dramatically. The things that did not succeed are part of the journey. There's no shortcut. We had to go through the pain. And he gave many examples about that too. So the new face is a very different model. It's more valuable, better features, more advanced, more user friendly, it's way affordable, and there's give back, and it is more complete, more integrated. And he said now we can humanize our technological journey. That's what he said. And then he said he will no longer be giving any updates on the SEC case until it is finalized. So he doesn't want to see anything since he doesn't know how it's going to turn out. So he's no longer giving any updates on the SEC case until it's finalized. He also said that anyone who is owed commissions in ONPASSIVE will be paid. Said he will do everything he can to pay out anybody who is owed any commissions. But it may take some time because the money still needs to be recovered. So I'm just summarizing. Of course, it's much longer than that, but I'm just giving you a summary. Um, then some people were asking about allocation of the team. In OnPassive, there was this promise that if you buy this, you'll be allocated a team member. He said two, but I think they just said they will allocate one team member to you. But he said there's no need asking for that since we are not following that path again. So he says the question about allocating people to your team in our passive is no longer valid since we are not following that path. So that was that. And then this is important. He said being part of the new chapter is optional. So you don't have to move to the new chapter. And being in unpassive is not a guarantee that you'll be invited to the new chapter. He also said something that I didn't type here, but he said that if you want to live unpassive, just live quietly. You don't have to live and live on a bad note. So that he said. And then, as I said, he said being a part of the new chapter is optional, and even the fact that you're on passive doesn't mean you automatically be guaranteed a place in the new chapter. And he said this new chapter, this next chapter, will have zero hype. So no longer, you say, maybe this is what you make. It's going to have zero hype. So that is just my own summary of the meeting, just to make it easy for those of you who can't sit and distill the information.